We're back. It was a tough week 1 for the entire NFC and the NFC East, as we lost 20-7, and we're gonna go look at the other. How do I look? Manage team, manage roster, manage staff, news, league, schedule, stats, league history, schedule, view schedule. How do I look at the standings, the league standings? I want to look at league standings. Okay, let's just look. Wait. View standings. Okay, here we go. Let's just look. Packers, Patriots, Rams, Raiders, 49ers, Bills, Falcons, Browns, Texans, Bucks, Titans, Panthers, Broncos, Vikings, Chargers, and Colts all win their week 1 matchups, and the rest of these teams all fall in week 1. So, let's get into our weekly strategy. Last week our weekly strategy didn't go very good. Okay, so defensive game plan, here we go. Okay, so defend outside run is suggested. Okay, QB scramble's definitely out. Okay, so QB scramble I don't care about. Okay, so defend short pass. He's number 6 in pass failure rating, number 5 in completion percentage, 4th in passing yards, and number 1 in touchdowns, and 26th in interceptions. Okay, so that tells me defending medium pass and short pass and long pass, because on the run, if we look, he's number 1 in yards per carry, number 2 in rushing yards, and number 3 in touchdowns. This is gonna be difficult. So we do defend. I'm gonna do defend short pass. Defend short pass, because we always have a problem doing that for some reason in Madden. And then for the defense, for the offensive plan, blitz counter, throw deep, run inside, run outside, throw it short. Number 8 in sacks. Defensive rushing yards allowed is 10th, 134. Points allowed per game is 2nd. So we have Saquon back now, so we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna go for, what do we get? Boosted carrying, boosted increased QB, short accuracy. We're gonna throw it medium. We're gonna throw it medium, and then team profile. Start training. Do we want those as our focus players? I guess we do. Nah, we don't want these people as our focus players. I want some of my better guys up here. And Daniel Jones, I want. So let's get Daniel Jones up here for Aaron Robinson. Instead of Aziz, we could keep Aziz up there, actually. And then I want Leonard Williams. Recover 3 or more fumbles. That's not going to be happening. But let's sim this training, and hopefully we can get some good upgrade pointos. Upgrade players. Let's say, who's it going to be? With some upgrades we have. Okay. So, offensive lineman, always a good thing, whether backup or starter. Let's get his power up. Now, let me do it the right way and actually look. Oh, Shane. Okay, he's not starting, but he's still good. Ratings. Tackle's pretty low for an outside linebacker. What's his block shed, though? Block shedding's alright. His hit power is pretty low for an outside linebacker. So that would be power rusher. We can get it. Okay, then let's get Saquon. So, I think we're just gonna go elusive for him and get him up to the 91. Yep, +1 juke, +1 spin, +1 break, and +1 agility. Those are pretty good. CPU can do the rest. And we can now jump into this week 2 away game in Washington on Monday Night Football. Oh wait a minute. We can't do that yet, actually. There is one more thing we have to do before we head into this game. It's actually Thursday Night Football. I'm lying. So let's go into league here. Let's go to options here. And then franchise settings, league settings. And we need to up the quarter time to, to 8 minutes. Okay, let's jump into this game. Okay, so let's get into the color rush unis. What is Washington's color rush unis? Wait, do they have their old jerseys? That's what their color rush looks like. Home option, away option, current. Okay, yeah, they don't have that. They took out of the game, which makes sense. Okay, let's ready up and let's get into this as we see Derrick Henry, the man, the myth, the legend, the beast that he is. Saquon Barkley, his first game back in a Giants uniform since week 2 in Chicago. Kenny Golladay had a great week 1, 123 yards, 4 receptions, and the only touchdown of the game. Everybody else was slacking a bit, I'm not gonna lie, but don't matter. Saquon should be the starter. I believe I changed him after last week's episode, and we are gonna get ball first here. John Ross is back to return with Kadarius Toney and Elijah Penny right in front of him. Here we go. We're gonna bring that out to the 22, and Joe Judge looks upset already. That's great. And here comes Daniel Jones. We're going to start with a pass. And Toney is in the game. And we're going to try and hit him. First play is deep, and it's going to be incomplete for Kadarius Toney. Here comes Saquon's first carry up the middle for a gain of 3. That's going to make it 3rd and 7. Brightwell is now in. I'm gonna throw him on an out. This looks like zone coverage. It's not. That was a bad throw. I shouldn't have thrown that. We're going for it though, because I really need this first down. Looking at a couple of reads here. There's Ingram and Daniel Jones overthrew him. And Washington's going to have great field position out to the 25-yard line. Here's Ryan Fitzpatrick. Logan Thomas is going to break off of 3 tackles and falls forward for a first down. Disappointing start to the game. Terry McLaurin. He's going to reach forward for a first down, and it's going to be 1st and goal for Washington already. And Logan Thomas is in for the touchdown. Washington takes the 7-0 lead as we fall behind once again. Can't be missing throws like that, DJ. We're gonna let this one go. I mean, I would assume run here, right? So that's why we're gonna go for play action. We're gonna hit Galladay over the middle, and the linebacker comes forward to bat that one down. Brightwell is back in here. We're gonna hit him for our first completion of the game finally. That's gonna go for a gain of 6 yards. And we're 1 for 5. Right now, Daniel Jones would not be a Giant next season if this is how he is playing. And that's incomplete to Galladay over the middle again. That linebacker is stalking, and we're gonna go for this. Brightwell drops it. He doesn't even get hit, and I'm restarting this football game. I'm restarting because that was the worst thing ever. We're not even gonna upgrade players, we're just gonna go into it. Alright, we're back into this. And this time I'm not going to be restarting, but I couldn't handle what was happening. And it looks like, yeah, we're going to be getting the ball first again. Ross is back to return. I'm going to wave it out to the 25, and here we go. Thursday night football. Daniel Jones retrots onto the field. I forgot to throw in the color rush, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna run it with Saquon the first time instead. He's gonna go for 2. We're gonna hurry back onto the ball. And Slayton's got that on the sideline for a gain of 20. Brightwell's in the game. I'm gonna try and get him. Ingram over the middle. It's gonna be for a gain of 7. Brightwell is running the ball right now. I do not know why. We're throwing it. Galladay on the sideline. Incomplete. That's going to be 3rd and 3. Saquon is back in the game. We're going to hit Saquon underneath, and he's got it for a first down. I cut back the wrong way by accident. That's only going to be a gain of 1. Let's hurry back on. We're going to try and run with Daniel Jones. He's going to get knocked down after 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Brightwell's back onto the field. Tony's out here. Tony on the deeper out. We're gonna hit Tony sideline, and he grabbed it. Good catch by Tony. His first one as a Giant. Looking at Tony again. It's incomplete, too far in front of him, as Montez Sweat is down for Washington. We're going to try a Brightwell run. He's got room. There's a first down for Brightwell. 12 yards for him. Hold on. I just have to make sure of something, because I don't know why Saquon's coming out like every other play. Coaching, depth chart, because he should be our 3rd down. Oh, okay. We want Brightwell right up there for both, though. I do want Brightwell coming in, just not if he doesn't have to. It's Saquon on the curl. Throw that away. Oh my god, it's caught by Slayton, and Slayton scores! That was meant to be Shepard, but he got hit as he threw. And then the cornerback on Slayton came up too early, missed it, and it just so happened to be in Slayton's hands, who runs it in for a touchdown. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. I do like Gary Brightwell. I'm starting to like him. Washington's now first drive out on the field. We're going to commit to the right. Now he's got a man downfield for 20 yards. And I think we're going to have to, so we're going to have to move into man coverage, which I didn't want to have to do on Terry McLaurin, but I'm hoping, never mind, because Bradbury's not even on him. Who is this on him? Don't know. cuts back into the hole, and Tay Crowder makes the tackle after a 6-yard gain. Gibson 163 yards in his last game. He probably broke loose once or twice, and that's how you get some of those yards. Big chunk plays. You're going to need them if you want that many yards. Logan Ryan with the reception. Get back into zone coverage here. Tay Crowder. Gibson. And Ryan Fitzpatrick is literally just throwing to the ball to the first person he looks at. Let's pinch the D-line. Bring Logan Ryan up here. And Gibson's going to fight for the first down. But now Brandon Sheriff is down for Washington. Okay, so we're going to use that to our advantage here. We're going to send in a double safety blitz on what looks like a run here. It is a run. Jabril Peppers gets in the backfield for a tackle for loss. Washington loses 3 yards. The double safety blitz works to perfection. Let's get back on Crowder here. It's another run. And he's going to trip after a gain of 3 yards, making it 3rd and 10. We're going to go for a cover 6 here. We're going to convert that into a cover 2. Blake Martinez. And he has a man wide open, end zone, Washington touchdown. Cam Sims gets wide open. That cannot be happening. Cam Sims wide open in the end zone. Washington ties up the game. And we're going to get the ball back here with a minute left to go in the first. John Ross back to return. He's going to wave that one away. Let's run the ball a little bit. Saquon run here. Saquon's got a good gain of 7. I'm going to run it again towards the side of Chase Young. Going to cut back to the left. Saquon's got some room, breaks the tackle, and falls forward. Now we call play action. This is where play action comes in. We've set up another run. Now here comes play action. Get into a running formation. We got corner and a post. We got Rudolph over the middle. He's got it. And that looks like it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Yes, it is. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. And we still have the ball. We're going to set up. We're going to set up for another run here. And then call the play action. Look at Shepard on the comeback. He's wide open. Oh, I thought Slayton did it again. I was going to say. It was a bit of an off throw. Shepard kind of stood there and then came back, so Jones didn't really know where to put it. And then he put it where he was because he wasn't moving, and then he stepped up. Saquon's got a gain of 5. That's going to make it 3rd and manageable. Here come Giants. Jones in shotgun. Saquon to his left. Rolls right. Looks like he's going to run. Fumbles. Ball's loose. Picked up by Jonathan Allen. And he's tackled down by one of the Giants' offensive linemen. Big mistake by Daniel Jones. Causes the turnover. It looked like he was going to try and run with it, but he just couldn't break away from Jonathan Allen. And there, Antonio Gibson has some daylight, and he's tackled down after a big gain into Giants territory. Looks like defense and offense both calling audibles here. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. And he throws over the middle. Incomplete. Looks like he was throwing that one away because Blake Martinez was right in his face there. Here we go. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. Gibson to the left. And Fitzpatrick throws right for McLaurin, but it's incomplete. It's going to be a screen called, and he's going to get sacked! Down goes Fitzpatrick on the screen. Danny Shelton with his first sack as a New York Giant, and that's going to force the football team to punt after 2 quick first downs and then getting stopped around midfield. Punt's going to go for a bad one. That's going to only go to the 34. Still 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Giants give it to Saquon, but he loses 2 as they get into the backfield. Giants hurry onto the ball. Play action. Looking for Galladay. And almost intercepted as he overthrew Galladay on the in route. Daniel Jones, second overthrow of the game. Looks for Galladay, sideline. Galladay makes a one-handed grab, but I think they're going to say he didn't get 2 feet in. And they're going to go to review that just to make sure. Great one-handed grab by Galladay, but I don't think he's going to get his both feet down here. Let's see the review. Yeah, he didn't get 2 feet in. He does somehow manage to get 1 down, but then he can't get the second one down before he jumps out of bounds. And yep, it's not going to be overturned. Giants going to punt. Riley Dixon out to punt as the Giants go 3 and out. He's going to punt it right at the 30. And big hit! McKinney throws Simmons out of bound at the 40-yard line of Washington. Giants looking to commit their D-line left as they have a stack left. Washington runs. Jabril Peppers! Another big hit! Jabril Peppers is going to force the loss of a yard for Washington. Brings up 2nd and 11. Fitzpatrick all alone in the backfield. Takes the snap in shotgun. He gets hit as he throws, but he still gets the completion to McLaurin for a gain of 10. That's going to make it 3rd and 1. Looks like the Giants are calling a blitz. It looks like they're bringing their 2 safeties up. And it's going to be close, but that second effort is going to get it. A gain of 2 for Washington. 4 minutes left to go in the second. Still a 7-7 ball game. It's going to be another run. Gibson tries to cut back, but Azeez Ojulari is able to shed off of his block and make the play. Second and 6 for Washington. Fitzpatrick hands it to Gibson. Gibson runs right, and he's tripped up by his own lineman. 3rd and 8. The tackle's going to go to Ojulari. And Fitzpatrick fires right, and that's incomplete, and it's going to bring up 4th down for Washington. Tony's going to be back to return again. Here's the snap. Looks like this one's going to be a bit of a better punt, and it is. It's going to be inside the 15 at the 11-yard line. 3 minutes left to go in this half. Let's see what the Giants can do. Saquon for a gain of 1. Actually, they're going to say he gained 2 there. You got Slayton and Galladay to the left. Barkley in the backfield to shotgun Daniel Jones. Ingram on the right side tight end, and Shepard on the right receiver. He's looking for Saquon. He's got room over his shoulder, caught by Saquon Barkley. Giants are going to try and get one more play out before the 2-minute warning. Daniel Jones making adjustments at the line. 205, 204. Gets the snap. Looks right. He's got Slayton open, completed. And that's going to be a gain of 9, and that's going to be a 2-minute warning. 2nd and 1 for the Giants. 2 minutes left to go. And he's got Rudolph, but he overthrows him again. Daniel Jones overthrows a 2-yard pass. That's not good. Daniel Jones is going to throw it away on 3rd and 1. And I think Joe Judge is giving the signal to go for it. He is. Here come the Giants on 4th and 1. They're going to give it to Saquon up the middle, and he's got it for a 1st down and more. Giants hurrying onto the ball. Still have all 3 timeouts. They're giving it to... Oh, no, it's a play action. And Jones is going to run with it. And he fumbles again. Daniel Jones with another fumble. 2nd fumble of this game already. And that's a big one. Daniel Jones making a lot of mistakes here today. And McLaurin is wide open, makes a man miss. Washington's got another 1st down. He's going to McLaurin. That's incomplete. Looks like it was an off hit. McLaurin's slow to get up. But they're going to keep him on the field. Giants seem to be in man coverage here. McLaurin on Bradbury. 4 wide for Washington. Quick throw to Sims, and he's got it for a gain of 9. That's going to be 3rd and 1 for Washington as they use their 1st timeout. And Fitzpatrick's going to throw it away on 3rd and 1. But looks like they're going to be going for it. They are. Is he going to get it? They're going to say he got it, and Washington uses another timeout. 1 timeout left to go for Washington. Giants seem to be in man coverage again. Bradbury on McLaurin. And it's going to be thrown to Logan Thomas, but the hit by... I couldn't see who that was. Is going to jar it loose. 47 seconds left to go. To Logan Thomas over the middle, and he's got it for a 1st down. He's got 3 to his right, and he's going to throw it underneath to his running back, and they're going to call their final timeout. A play inbounds here might save them from a field goal. The Giants looking to keep this inbounds. Rushing the quarterback, and it's Darnay Holmes with the sack. Big play, Darnay. And he's got Fitzpatrick for the sack, and that's going to end the half. That's a huge play for the Giants as they save themselves going down by 3, because now they have to kick off to Washington. Speaking of it, here it comes. 7-7 still. Third quarter. Low scoring game. One of these teams is going to get their first win by the end of today. Blake Martinez, big hit, knocks down Antonio Gibson, who's slow to get up. Martinez comes on the blitz, and he's got Logan Thomas over the middle for a big first down. The Giants cannot cover him. Nobody... Looking at the replay, nobody stayed with him from the beginning of the play. Nobody was with him, and that's how he got so open. Giants in man coverage. Here's the snap. He's got it over the middle for a first down and more. Here comes the touchdown. 47-yard touchdown for Washington. And the extra point could put them up by 7. And right down the middle, and Washington takes a 14-7 lead. Giants looking to pull anything out of the basket here in the third quarter. John Ross to return, breaks a tackle, and gets past the 25 to the 29-yard line. Apparently, Joe jumped in the locker room, told Daniel Jones to try and stay more in the pocket. As here he does roll out, hits Kenny Golladay, and he's got him for a first down. He was in trouble, he rolled out, and he hit Kenny Golladay. They're going to hurry on to the ball. They're going to give it to Saquon. Saquon's got it for a gain of 4. He's got 43 in this game. And Saquon is going to get dropped for a loss of 1. And that's going to make it 3rd and 6. Giants need something to happen here. He's got Slayton over the middle for a first down. Here come the Giants. He looks left. He's got a man. Ingram, can he get his 2 feet in? And it looks like he does. And he's got him for a first down. Here come the Giants at the 18-yard line. They're driving. And it's another fumble by Jones, but this time Matthew Pert is going to fall on it. But it is going to be a loss of 12 for Giants. Daniel Jones with another fumble. And he's really costing the Giants a lot right now. He's rolling right. He throws it to Shepard. It's short. That's an interception. Daniel Jones throws an interception. And Fitzpatrick now has the ball. What is he going to do with it? He's going to give it up the middle to Gibson. And the Giants are nowhere to be found. And that's going to be a gain of 8 for Gibson. And Logan Ryan is going to make the tackle in the backfield for a loss of 1. That's going to make it 3rd and 3. It's going to be a pass. And he's got his man over the middle, and this is not looking good for the Giants as the third quarter is winding down. They just can't get a stop on 3rd down. And nobody is covering the tight ends. And that hit looked like looked like a hit out of frustration, as the Giants defense can't do anything here against this Washington receiving group. To run up the middle, and no linebacker is anywhere, and Washington is driving again. This is not good for the Giants. Martinez is going to hit him as he throws the ball, and it's going to force an incompletion. And he's got a completion to Logan Thomas, and he's got a touchdown to Logan Thomas, as the Giants go down 14. 7-21 off of a Daniel Jones mistake, of course, and Joe Judge is not happy on the sideline. Daniel Jones, he's going to Galladay, and that's going to be forced out of his hands. And Joe Judge can't even look. He said somebody else call plays because I can't do a thing. There's Saquon up the middle. He's got it for a gain of 9. Daniel Jones having nobody, he's going to throw it away, and they're going to have to go for it on 4th and 2. What do you call here if you're Joe Judge? Let's find out. He's got Ingram on a drag, and Ingram's got some room to run. That's going to be a big first down, as Jonathan Allen is now down for Washington. Injury timeout's going to stop play. He's got a Sterling Shepard wide open over the middle. Giants are going to try and get one more play in before the end of this half. 4-3, they get it off. It's a run to Saquon, who's got it for a gain of 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 as we come back here into the 4th quarter. Giants down 14. Can they mount a comeback, or will it be the same story as the rest of this game? And Daniel Jones gets it away after almost getting sacked. And that's going to be another interception. Daniel Jones with another mistake, and that one is going to cost the Giants a game and an injury. Andrew Thomas is down. And Antonio Gibson is going nowhere on that first down play. And there's Antonio Gibson again for a gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 9. And Giants are going to get a 3 and out here. Something they really needed. Forced to 4th down. Tony's back to return. They're going to kick it to him this time. It's going to be his first return of the game. Stops. Goes again. He's going to get it up to the 49-yard line as the Giants have great field positioning and need to find a way to score. Going to Ingram over the top, and he drops it. With your quarterback making mistakes, you can't be dropping the football when he gives you a good pass. Here comes Saquon. There's some good blocks. Saquon makes a man miss, and he's got it for a gain of 13 and a first down. Giants in the hurry up. And he's gonna get sacked. Chase Young throws him out of bounds. There's Ingram. And that's a face mask. Big penalty for Washington is gonna give him an automatic first down. Giants get away with one there. And it's Cole Holmgren, Washington linebacker, with the penalty. You can't afford a turnover here. Saquon fights for as many yards as he can, as the blocking was poor, but he still manages to get 3 out of it. He's going, and that's almost intercepted, but not quite. 3rd and 6 for the Giants. And he's gonna get sacked. And the Giants are gonna have to go for it here. And that's tough. They're gonna bring Andrew Thomas back in for this. Rolls right. He's looking at Slayton, corner of the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown for Slayton on 4th and 20. That's his 2nd of the game. Oh, here comes a review, actually. And it's going to be upheld, and the Giants bring it within 7. And they're going to need a big stop. Minutes remain in this contest. The Giants are down 21-14. Making it a 7-point ball game. Gonna be blind back up into the single back. It looks like they're gonna be running, trying to chew some clock on this drive. And no, but Fitzpatrick is gonna go down. Lorenzo Carter is gonna get to him for the sack. It's going to be a first down for Washington and a pass interference on the Giants, or illegal contact actually. And they're going to accept it, and instead of it being 1st and 10 from the 35, they're going to accept it and take the 1st and 10 from the 26. And that's going to be another completion, as the Giants can't even stop what they know is coming. And that's another completion and first down for Washington. The Giants cannot stop the pass attack right now. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Now we should be able to see some run plays here. One receiver on the field. And Gibson's going to go down after a gain of 3. Giants are not going to use their first timeout yet. And Gibson's got it for a first down, and that should be the ball game. Nothing you can do about that. The Giants absolutely played horrible today all around. They were lucky to even be in this game, as the 4 turnovers from Daniel Jones aren't going to help. Gibson breaks a tackle. But it doesn't matter because they are now in field goal range. And Martinez misses the tackle in the backfield, which could have knocked them out of field goal range. Giants are going to use their final timeout on 3rd and 6. It's going to be a pass for Ricky Seals-Jones, and that's not going to be a first down, but they're going to call it a first down. And the Giants are upset. The ball. So, first down marker is right here. Did he break that? I don't think so. No, he's not there yet. Does he ever get there? The answer... No, he was never there. So, that's going to be the game. And Washington is going to take that one 21-14. As the Giants fall to 0-2. And are going to make some big adjustments coming to the next game. Andrew Thomas gets an upgrade point. And next week we have Atlanta at home. Hopefully we can pull out our first win of the year against them, as they are 1-1. But we'll have to see, as the Cowboys pick up their first win as well. Let's see who's 2-0. So the teams that are undefeated so far, there's a couple of them. We have the Vikings, the 49ers, the Packers. Did I miss any so far? Okay. The Titans, the Browns, New England, Buffalo, the Raiders, and the Rams. So that's gonna be the end of this one here. Thank you all for watching.